you doing?
I'm on YouTube.
What are you gonna do now?
Whatever I want.
So good morning. It is, what is today actually? It is, guys, I honestly don't even know what day it is. This is how bad it's become. I don't know what day it is actually. I think it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday today, and I'm talking a little bit softer because Jordan is currently on her Zoom call with her bosses and all of that kind of thing. And so yeah, I'll take you through and just show you kind of like what our Jordan's looking at me like, don't make noise. I'll show you what our workstation looks like for the day and what we get up to. But yeah, it's gonna be a cool day. So this is us really talking about our first thumbnail for YouTube. There's a couple of things I prefer and a couple of things Geordie prefers. I don't like this.
I prefer that. I know it's covering my face, but I prefer.
Okay, we're probably gonna go with this one. Okay, there's to our first thumbnail. Yay! Alright. Time for a break. We've been working for how long? Don't even know. So tired, sitting down for so long, but we're just gonna take a little break. Jordan is getting ready to I don't know, what are you doing?
I'm on YouTube.
What are you gonna do now?
Whatever I want. I don't know, I'm just looking.
What is your go-to on YouTube?
I can't think now. I'll either watch I'll either watch the people I'll subscribe to, or I'll watch an episode on Netflix. Anya.
Well, there you have it. But right now we're just gonna chill, maybe make some coffee, make some food, and then we're gonna get back to work and get this day complete. I don't know what Geordie was working on, but I was working on a bunch of worship stuff for our Sunday worship experience, obviously because we have to do everything online because we can't actually meet as a congregation in church. So everything is online. So I'm just busy editing the worship space, putting some words to it, putting a background sort of motion graphics to it, making it look pretty. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing this morning. Okay, this is a good coffee. This coffee is from Woolworths and it is 64 bucks for this. It is, how many grams is this? 250 grams. Cafe Gold coffee blend. Obviously it's the ground coffee because we don't have a coffee grinder. It's a medium bodied coffee, toasty aroma, grapefruit and smoky flavors with a medium acidity. Okay, so you got your coffee, got your tablespoon. So we generally do 2 tablespoons of this here coffee. Boom, in there. Boiled water. Throw a little bit in. Then what you do is you just rest it. Okay, so what you do is you let it rest. It's called blooming. O's are gonna correct me because I'm probably doing this wrong, but it's blooming right now. Okay, so you rest it for a little bit, and then you continue with the rest of the water. Probably should have let it bloom for a little bit longer. Okay, and then you can give it a nice little, don't go too hard, just a little stir. Don't over stir it. And then you leave it just there for a couple of seconds, maybe a minute or two. And then you got the best coffee in the world, and then it'll keep you going for the rest of the day. So first coffee keeps you going from 8 until 12, and then second coffee will keep you going from 12 into 1, and then third coffee will keep you going from 1 to past 1. I'm joking, that's way too much coffee, you will die. Best coffee. And there you have it. Best coffee, best wife. What do you think, babe? What's it look like?
Heaven.
Heaven! Alright. Time to not work, because we've been working all day, and it's a healthy habit to set a time. Look at Jordan looking at me like yes. But you've got to be able to go, cool, I'm working for this amount of time, and then to say, cool, I'm going to stop now and I'm going to enjoy myself and I'm going to make food, and we're about to make a braai. Yay! What are you excited for the braai, boo?
Food and bread.
What? Okay, so you're going to make bread now.
I'm making bread rolls.
Okay, take us through this process. What is happening right now?
I don't know. It was a recipe my mother sent to me. Shout out to all the mothers. These are the ingredients that you use. So it's a very strange. It doesn't use yeast. This is like for a super simple roll. I don't know what else you would call it. But they're so nice. They're a bit crumbly, but I don't know if it's just because of the mayo or because I'm not cooking it for long enough. I don't know. But
so what's the ingredients?
So you need milk, salt, which is an acute thing, normal flour, but I mean I don't know the difference, so I just always buy the blue packets. Baking powder. I must just check if it's, yeah, it is baking powder, and then mayonnaise. So you use half a cup of milk, 1 cup of flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 tablespoons of mayo. Mix it all together, and then you let it rise, or proof, whatever, in a bowl, and then you don't roll it out, but you just, I'll show you. But then you basically take it out of this, just coat it in flour, then you let it rise, and then you break it in 2 or 4, but we do 2. If you want to do 4 big buns, then you must double the recipe. But we'll link the recipe down below. It's super easy. So there's 2 cups of flour. Then we're doing half a cup of milk. Literally just, if you don't have measuring cups, then I don't actually know. They normally say a cup is a cup, but I mean, what if you have a bigger cup than a smaller cup? I don't know. So half a cup of milk. Then 2 tablespoons of mayo. Any mayonnaise. I mean, I don't know how much.
Yes, that's a lot of mayo. Is that how much you're supposed to put in?
I just mix the flour and
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I don't know. No one actually tells you how many mils is a spoon. Anyway, boom, like that. Then you just put some salts. I don't know how much salt, but that's it.
This mixture looks horrible.
I would put some pepper because why not? Some people put turmeric powder.
Put some pepper in your buns.
Excuse me. Then teaspoon of baking powder. Actually, need to buy more of this stuff. Got so much water. Then you literally just mix everything together. So when it gets to this point, once you've mixed everything, don't be tempted to add more milk because you don't need more milk. You're literally gonna leave this mixture like this, and what I do is I then scrape it all into like one section. Make sure you get as much of it as possible. Then on a clean surface, so please note this is clean. just clean it again. I then just put some flour on the surface like that, and then what I do is I just lightly put a little bit on top like that so it coats it, whatever. Then I literally just try and lay it down. Literally just kind of roll it around so that every bit gets some flour. And you want to like make it into a cute ball. And then from there, I literally just, it feels like a cloud. And it looks like that, and I just put it back in the bowl. Boom. Like that. And then I put a cloth on top of it, and my hands are really dirty now. Put a cloth on top of it, leave it for like 15-20 minutes, and then you cut it in half, and then you make it into a cute ball again, and then you put it in the oven for like 20 minutes, and then you've got it all. But we'll show you that whole process.
And obviously my job is to use this thing. Oh, yes sirree. And I didn't clean it. Okay, so time for a little clean first, and then I can make a bra. Okay, I think that's much better. Nothing like a clean bra to get the afternoon started, so let's throw some wood on there. Oh, these should be good. Yeah, this is good wood right now. You know, when it comes to braaiing, listen, it's not just about the meat that goes on the bra. It's about the bra before the bra. It's about putting things in its place. You know? It's about the bra before the bra. Move a little coal around, move a little wood around, put everything in its place. It's all about the bra before the bra, not just the bra. Fire going, boom, got some chicken, got some corn, vibes.
They're busy growing into cute little buns. Cute little fit, man. So proud.
Are you happy?
So fun.
Well, this has pretty much been a day. This has pretty much been. I'm gonna help Jordan hold the camera. This has pretty much been a day of us, like from morning to evening. Our office work hours, lunching.
Wonder and wonder.
Yeah. So, what do you want to say?
I hope you're jealous of our rolls because they were amazing. And I hope that you enjoyed our second vlog.
Yeah, second vlog down. Day in the life, quarantine lifestyle.
Yeah. Now we're gonna eat chocolates and watch Ozark.
What chocolate?
Because the whole side of chocolates. Then we're gonna watch Ozark. We're on season 2 and it's so good.
It's a good series. I like this one.
Yeah.
It's a goodie. But
we're in our pajamas now. So
yeah, we just cleaned up.
tea,
Got our jams on.
chocolate.
Got our jams. About to get some chocolate, about to watch some series, and call it a night. But thanks for joining us in our quarantine lifestyle day in the office, in the home, in the vibes. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a good evening. If you like the video,
Yeah.
like the video.
Yes.
Actually.
And subscribe.
Subscribe.
Because we're those people. You know, we're gonna be like everyone else and ask you to subscribe.
Please subscribe. Subscribe, like our video, and also hit the notifications button, little bell,
Yeah.
for whenever there's new videos.
Then you'll know.
Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.